Today we begin reading through Luke's Gospel. Luke's Gospel is the Gospel for everyone. He was a Gentile, the only New Testament writer who was. Luke was written for people like you and me. It's the Gospel of prayer. Luke shows Jesus praying before all of the great moments of his life. Luke is also the Gospel of women. In Palestine, the place of women was very low, and Luke gives very special place to women. Luke writes of Elizabeth, of Anna, Mary and Martha, and of course, Mary Magdalene. Luke is the gospel of praise. Praising God occurs more in the Gospel of Luke than the rest of the New Testament put together. Luke presents salvation for all. He shows Jesus as the friend of sinners. Luke alone tells of the woman who bathed Jesus' feet with her tears and wiped them with her hair. Luke alone tells us of Zacchaeus the tax collector. Luke alone tells us of the penitent thief on the cross and the parable of the prodigal son. Luke's emphasis is on the universality of Jesus Christ and his salvation. In chapter 2, he says, "I bring you good news that will bring great joy to all the people." But let's start at the beginning, as Luke pens this classic piece of literature to Theophilus, a high-ranking official in the Roman government. Many people have set out to write accounts about the events that have been fulfilled among us. They use the eyewitness reports circulating among us from the early disciples. Having carefully investigated everything from the beginning, I also have decided to write an accurate account to you, most honorable Theophilus, so you can be certain of the truth of everything you were taught. Luke's prologue tells us what we are. It is clear that Luke's writing in the interest of truth. Our world seems to have given up on the idea of truth. Christianity counters that cultural predilection. We believe Jesus Christ is the way and the truth. We Christians believe that God has revealed himself in the person of Jesus Christ. His virgin birth, his virtuous life, his vicarious death, and victorious resurrection frame a new reality. Luke believed that too. The entrance of Jesus into the world is a game changer. In the coming of Christ, the who, the what, the when, where, why, and how all become part of our core value system. The birth, life, teaching, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, they frame reality for us. The claim, Jesus Christ is Lord, it's historical, it's theological, political, economic, scientific. It touches our entire worldview. Our salvation was accomplished through God's acts in human history. We can't know our salvation unless we know our story. And Luke says he's writing to Theophilus and to you and I so that we might be sure of the things that we have been taught. My salvation has a past, and my salvation has a future. It has roots and it has wings. What God did in the birth, life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ will reverberate through all eternity. Lord, thank you that you have given us this accurate account of when you stepped into the life of humanity. And Lord, thank you for stepping into my life. Amen. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.